Hi guys, I always hesitate before I do a video. Just wanted to kind of, I don't know if this is going to be like an not educational, like a helpful. Pick your moments. Pick your moments. I don't know whether this is going to be a kind of interesting video, but it might help some people out. And it's basically just a it's kind of a what's in my bag, but it's a what's in my baby's changing bag. Because when I mean, especially for me, I'm obviously a new mum and I don't carry a handbag anymore because all my whole life kind of revolves around this changing bag. So everything that I could possibly need, I keep within it because it's the only bag that I take with me now. So I kind of wanted to have a run through of what I have in this bag, and hopefully, can you see? And hopefully it might help you guys out if you're a new mum or you're about to be a new mum. If so, congratulations. Just to kind of see if there's any tips. You can see yourself, can't you? You're looking at yourself. Who's that? Who's that? So yeah, I thought I would just kind of give my little input. So this is the changing bag. It's from Mamas and Papas, and it was a present from my mum. I can't really hold it up too much because I've got the little one. It's absolutely huge, and we got it in purple because Steve made the big boo-boo of saying to my mum, I would love a changing bag, but don't make it pink or purple. Don't tell my mum that you don't want something because you're blatantly going to get it. He has now learnt, obviously the hard way, but he has learnt anyway. So in each pocket there is something different. So I'll just go through the pockets, and as I said, it might kind of give you some ideas as to things that you can keep within a changing bag. And if you keep anything in your changing bag which I don't have but you think is possibly useful, please leave a comment below. He's going to stare at himself in the picture the entire time, so hopefully that'll keep him occupied for a little bit. I'll just tilt it down a little bit. There he is. Ah, boo-boos. So in the first pocket, I'm just going to empty it all out and then we'll go from there. I have a hand sanitizing gel. Very, very important to have one of these because obviously you're changing nappies, if there's no sinks, if you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't have a sink, you need to keep your hands clean. So obviously incredibly important. I have a tin of Vaseline. This is the aloe vera one. Absolutely swear by this stuff. But again, always kept one in my handbag. Going to keep one in my changing bag, as well as an aloe vera lip balm. This is incredible. Every time I feel a tingling of a cold sore, because I actually get them quite a lot, whack a little bit of that on, that doesn't even arrive anymore. I haven't had a cold sore for ages. I have this little invention. This is fantastic. This is a buggy clip which carries shopping bags. So you just clip it over the handle and then you put the shopping bag either side, and you don't have to carry it, especially if you don't have any space, like I usually don't have any space left underneath the buggy in the compartment. And I also have a bottle of Infocol, and this is because he still suffers quite badly with colic. So a whole pipette of this stuff just kind of eases it and helps him burp and fart and everything else to get rid of the colic and the trapped wind. Just things that I always keep within my bag. I have my diary. I get phone calls quite a lot from my health visitor about appointments and classes and stuff like that, which doesn't really help me because I should have gone to an ultrasound appointment today, but I missed it yesterday. So I thought it was today, but it wasn't. It was yesterday. So clearly having a diary doesn't always help. I have my child's personal record, a health record, and this needs to be with me every single place that I go in case of an emergency. It has all of his details in there, all of his medical records, everything, and every time we go to the hospital, all the doctors have to fill it out. Bless you! Oh, bless you! Ah, bless you! So every time we go to the doctors, this needs to be filled out, but it's always best to just keep it in my bag anyway, because, as I said, in case of an emergency, the doctors need to know exactly if he's on any medication, where he is in his development, etc., and so forth. So that's in another pocket. Going into the main section, I've obviously got a changing mat. This one is brilliant. It just folds out into a full-size changing mat, and you can fold it like I do in half, and it just kind of keeps it nice and hidden away. Myself and Steve have a deodorant in there as well, in the bag. Receipts, not that I need any receipts. Right, I have some Tupperware boxes in here. This first one holds nappies. Also has some cream in there as well. There's a Pepanthen and a Sudocrem in there, and there's also some moisturiser as well, because he sometimes gets little dry patches on his face. So this is a baby moisturiser, so that I can whack that on, especially when we're out in the cold as well, because obviously with the wind chill. But this has all of his nappies in it. I make sure this is obviously restocked every day, but I don't have any loose nappies floating around in the bag. Obviously got some baby wipes. Wow! These ones are just Boots ones, but I use any single brand, any brand. Usually the ones that are on offer are usually the best ones, I think. I've got another one here. This is full of this is a change of clothes. So I've got some jogging bottoms, a t-shirt, and there's some spare socks in there as well. So obviously, if he has, if he needs a change, he's also got should have a baby grow in there, but I've just had to change him. So I've taken that one out of there. So obviously, I would replace that with a onesie as well. So he's got a spare onesie. Yeah. Am I talking about you? Am I talking about you? You. And then the last one is like bits and bobs and spare things that I will need probably on a daily basis. So another spare pair of socks just in case, and they also come in quite handy for gloves if we get caught out. If we get caught out and it becomes a bit cold. What are you doing? What's that? I've got a spare dummy. Because he uses them for sleep, and obviously babies like to spit things out and we lose them. A tiny pot of Sudocrem, and I've also got a squeezy tube of Sudocrem. He's got some nail clippers as well, because obviously his nails grow ridiculously fast, and a thermometer should we get caught and he maybe develops a temperature, so I keep a thermometer in there as well. So that's like a little kind of, excuse me pocket, thank you, that's an emergency bits and bobs box. Also have some leaflets on repeat prescriptions. I don't really need them. I don't know why they're in there. Again, I've got a pen. Pens are always important. And a spray. This is the Lychee Blossom from Body Shop. But if he brings up anything on me, then I can just kind of spray it away, so I'm not covered in it. And then in the back pocket, I've got these. These are toy straps, so I can strap the toy to one end and then attach that to the buggy, so he's not going to drop his toys, which I really like. And also, I mean, this time it's a bottle of Pepsi Max, but I usually have a drink in my bag as well as my purse and my phone, but they are currently over there, so they're not in the bag. But that is everything that I carry within my bag. It also has a section on the side which is a cold section, so I can keep his milk in, or similarly warm section to keep milk in. But that's everything that I carry within the changing bag. So as I said, if that's been helpful to you in any way, of things that you might need to carry, also for storage, I know loads of people that just throw everything in. I can tell you that having these boxes makes it so much easier, and the bag just stays nice and tidy. I've gone into bags before and you can't find anything because everybody just shoves stuff in. Seriously, boxes are so useful. They really help out. And it just keeps everything neat and tidy and organised, and I know where everything is. And I'm not usually like that. I'm not usually kind of everything has to have its set place, but because obviously as soon as he needs his nappy changing, it's kind of important to do it as quickly as possible. I need everything just there and available, so I don't have to spend ages, you know, kind of fishing around for it. So as I said, if you guys know of anything that I'm missing that I should have in my changing bag, or would be helpful to have in my changing bag, then please do let me know. You know, there is no such thing as a bad suggestion. I will take any suggestion. If there's anything that works for you, then again, please let me know, and I hope that in some ways this has been helpful for other people. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to you all soon. So take care, and from the little man here as well, you can say bye-bye. You can say bye-bye. Kind of a wave. Who's that? Who's that? Dribbler. Dribbler. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.